So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
You mean what I just did?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is
I
to
have that
dismiss
map as
anything
well
that
in my
falls outside
room.
his experience
It
as
looks
being
really
impossible.
great.
But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
Just tell me
learned
what
of
I
a
need to
certain stone
do.
tablet said to be housed
Be
in
forthright.
Bleakfall's Barrow. A dragon stone said to contain a map of
Don't
dragon
beat
burial
around the
sites.
bush.
Go to Bleakfall's Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Well, here you go.
The dragon stone of Bleakfall's Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
Yeah. I'm cut from a different cloth than most people on this planet. I'm talking about Tamriel, of course. Okay, I
You'll
want
have
a
to see
reward.
the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
Wait for me. Farengar.
I wonder what Irileth is so excited about.
She got a
Farengar,
pony.
You need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
A pony's been sighted nearby.
You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
I want work.
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Oh, wait, the Jarl's all the way up there.
Oh, that's right.
Father
Sword coming
said
from the
hunting
south.
in the chamber
It was fast.
So I
Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord.
If I can
It was
pull this
circling
off,
overhead when I left. I never ran
that
so
would be
fast in
really
my life.
great. I wonder what
thought
I'd
you'd
be
come
able to
after
steal
me
from
for
him if
sure.
my skill was
Good
high
work,
enough.
son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster in the
Oh, you can actually activate
Good.
these things.
Don't
It
fail.
updates your map or something. Yeah, it updates
There's
your
no
map.
time to
No,
stand on-
I was
I want you
updating
to
my
go
map.
with You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
My experience
But I
with
haven't
dragons
forgotten the service you did for me
involves
in
mainly
retrieving the
running
dragon
away
stone
from it.
for Farengar.
I
As
really
a
want to
token
build
of
on
my
that
esteem,
experience.
I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please,
Yeah,
accept
now
this
that
gift
property
from my
prices are
personal
dropping
army.
like mad, I mean,
You should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
there's dragons on the
No.
loose that can burn your
Can't
house. That's
afford
not
to
really
risk
going
both
to do the house
We
market
two
any
here
good.
working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World gone mad, I
Brigands,
say.
dragons. It sounds
I envy
almost
you
the same.
chance to see this dragon up close.
You can take my place if you want. What did I get? I got some steel armor earlier. I'm not going to wear that. It's too heavy. I'm going to sell it as soon as I get back from this whole Why does he keep giving me heavy armor? I don't want heavy armor. Is my heavy armor better or something? I just want light armor. Is it that much to ask? Light armor. Oh, my heavy armor is actually at level 20, my light armor at 18. So yeah, I do see why it's doing that. They should have let you choose. Like, hey, I have like a studded armor here, and I have a heavy armor. Which one do you want? Imperials are natives of Cyrodiil, the cosmopolitan heartland of the Empire. Hurry along, Irileth. We don't have all day. The dragon's not going to wait around.
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided the Yard. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
I thought he said the guards of Dragon's Reach say you hated the Jarl. I was like, what? No. When did I say that?
It might suit you.
But he said aided,
I work with my
which is something else entirely.
They were delicious. It's fun most days.
Aren't they?
Hard work.
I always set some aside for myself when the traders bring them up from the south.
I'm sure you could charge double for those and still sell them all within a week.
Okay, guys, listen up.
A dragon.
Listen carefully. I only tell you this once.
Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight.
Did you know there's some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
Our families.
Girl,
Could you call
I'm
yourself
talking about
Lord
dragons
Brand
here.
from this monster?
Scooch with
Are you
your
going to let me
fruit
face
that
this thing
grows
alone?
better in winter. I don't care. Fruit grows in the
There's more than our
supermarket.
honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours. If you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah, Irileth could really have used some
Let's move
upbeat
on.
music
Sometimes I
here.
miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
I still don't really have any arrows. My ranged combat is sufficiently gimped. Here's a game. Name all the potions you see in this table. Block skill reduces the damage and stagger from physical attacks. And I think that's all we really need to know. I only have 17 arrows. A bit more if you count the iron arrows, but yeah, it's a bad thing. Come on! They're not really hurrying, are they? What are you guys doing? I think they're afraid to walk over this garden. Come on, I want to get there before dark. Yeah, that place looks as if it's burning badly. Okay guys, we'll split up.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks
I
like
think all the
he's been-
fires are quite a big
I
sign.
know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're doing.
We're dealing with a huge big beast with wings. I could tell you that up front without ever meeting a survivor. Oh hey you guys!
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
And that is unfortunate.
Save us.
There it
Here
is.
comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Oh definitely, I don't really have that many arrows, so I really need to. Land. Enwa! Wow, that looked really awkward. Are there any dead guys here? I want to raise a zombie. There we go.
Die, dragon.
Okay, now I'm going to getting up close and personal.
Bring that back!
Wow, your breath is really bad. And so is everything else. I need me some healing. Yeah, that kills you. This is my personal zombie. He'll probably drop quite soon. Guard helmet, dragon bone. This will sell for a lot. Doesn't sell that much, but I'll go back to Whiterun anyway, so. He makes this funny grunt sounds.
You're Dragonborn.
What do you
In the very
mean?
oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think this option would best reflect my character's "Dude, what the fuck have you been smoking?" Response.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragon.
Ah!
That's right.
Okay, that
Grandfather
doesn't
used
help.
to tell stories about the dragon.
My guy's a little puddle now. This one sells quite well.
Those born with the dragon blood in them, like old time. Except him himself.
I'm going to try and catch as many people as I can with this single shout.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But The old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
Obviously.
You say you're left. Being awfully quiet. Come on here, left. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off.
What I hold sacred. That's a shout. Like the Greybeards on their mountain.
Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon. More than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of
That's
things
not the
just
point.
as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
I'll go tell him, babes. Okay, so from here I'm just going to go in and tell the dude that I've been shouting a bit, and I think at that point he'll say yeah, you need to go to to there, and I'll go, yeah, I'll just go sure, and I'll just do some completely other stuff. I'm planning on going east to Windhelm and / or Riften, and there it comes. They're calling. Anyway, yeah, I'm just going to go east and see what kind of quests I can pick up along the way, and I'll probably just go and have a good time with thieves and / or assassins guild. Just go the complete other direction. Just go do stuff for myself. But first, I'll sell stuff.